As long as you keep telling men you cannot afford me, do you think I am cheap? I'm sorry, ma, but an average man is going to keep seeing you as if you are a commodity. There are some lines you shouldn't use. Even though we were taught that English is a lingua franca, but you telling somebody you cannot afford me, do you think I'm cheap, sends a wrong message. It does. It sends a wrong message. So once you continue to use that line, do you think I am cheap? You cannot afford me. Men will not stop using you and stop seeing you as a commodity, a usable commodity and perishable food. Yes, men are always going to hold you by your words. They are always going to hold you accountable. To some of the men, they are going to see you like an item they bought with their money. Because remember you said, do you think you can afford me? So once he can afford you, he can do anything he wants with you. Whatever a man buys with his money, he expects to serve him. He expects to worship him. You won't have a say or an opinion in his life. So you going on and on and on telling every man, do you think I am cheap? Do you think you can afford me? Yes, ma, he may not be able to afford you now. But when he does afford you, he would expect you not to have an opinion in his life. So when you use that word and you say you cannot afford me, do you think I'm cheap? Oga go use you like you are not cheap, like the expensive commodity that you are. They will not respect you. Remember, there are people wearing Rolex watches and they don't even care where they drop them. There are people driving expensive cars and if it crashes, they don't care. Just be careful the words you use because words are very, very powerful. As a woman, you want to keep a man. We've all agreed that a man that wants to be kept wants to be kept. But one of the ways to keep a man is being feminine. You too can do it. My name is Barrister Rita Emi and I love you all.